created a new page, have a connection. All I have to do is go and do a server behavior, and that's a record set. And I'm just waiting for the screen to come up. But while I'm doing the record set, I'll tell you what you have done, I think, first, and then what you should have done. Yeah. So this doesn't want to be here. Record set 1. It doesn't matter whether you change the name or not. It's up to you. Music, table is music, and I think most of you did this selected. Artist. Yeah, which is fine. And then there's no filter because we are selecting all the artists. And we can sort by artist and ascending. I just want them to come up. Now click on OK. I have the record set. Now whenever you are doing on a record set on a page, it doesn't stop there because record set only fetches the records from the table. Is that right? But it doesn't display that on the screen. For displaying them on the screen, you either have to drag them on the page yourself and go for repeat region, or you go for dynamic table, which does that for you in one step, right? So the next step for me would be, I can type here titles, which is here, can you see? And then I need to say insert, data objects, dynamic data and table, and all, and so I have this list, save this, and I can just completely go to the browser and see that. But I don't want this artist coming twice. Why do I have them twice? Because my table is not based on artists, it is actually based on titles. So one title is done, I mean, there are a number of artists who've done different titles, so obviously the name's repeated, right? So because I just want the list of artists, that means you gone to let's say a website and you want to see what artists are they selling, is that right? They might be selling 100 records but only for 3 artists, is that right? Or only for 4 artists. Do you understand my concept? Yeah? So what I need to do is, first step is, I want to make sure that I do not get this repeated names. I only get them once, right? So what I need to do is, in your code, where you see this line, select artist from music, you know that code, yeah? Just add the word distinct in front. The word distinct, D-I-S, yeah. The reason for that is, it means unique. The word distinct. That's it. Yeah. Don't worry. Usually the select statements would be capital and your table name and field names will be small. It will work, yeah. Your field names are sensitive, case sensitive, so if you change their names which does not match yours, that would. D-I-S-T-I-N-C-T. Distinct. Have you saved? Should only have one. It wouldn't work. If you have 2 fields selected, it won't work. Remember, that's fine. Your title is already unique. You know what? Your computer's done this for you. So what you could do is you could just get rid of one usually get rid of the one which is before. Yeah. I will not get rid of that line. Can you see that line is not repeated? Is it? Oh, it is. It is repeated here. It's just the way it's written. Yeah. So the whole bunch is repeated again. Get rid of one. Yeah. Usually when there is a duplicate, when the computer gives you that, if it gives you any repetition like that, the best practice is to get rid of the one which is at the top, because this one is the latest one which in the latest one got only. So here, yeah, you'd add the word distinct and unique. Just get rid of ones which are repeated. Yeah. But it only can work if you are only fetching one field. If you have, let's say, artist comma something, it will not work because it can't do unique then. Is it working? If you've written distinct, is it working for everybody? Yeah. So mine one has actually started coming up as non-repeated, but I guess your title is not repeated in the first place. It's unique, isn't it? Get rid of the top. The second one should be kept from the top. We'll do that. We're going to do that. Okay, now this is what you've done. Why have we done this? I mean, what I'm trying to tell you is that you have got 100 or 1,000 records in your database. Is that right? So you have loads of records. You've picked up the list of the artists you have, and now if somebody chooses a particular artist, you only want to show his title with the images, with the price, with the rating, whatever you want, right? So what we want is that this one, it's just like the same concept as your search. But I'm not searching, I'm giving them a list. Is that okay? I'm not giving them the search box, I'm just giving them the list to choose from. But because there is no form and there is no go, yeah, I can make hyperlinks. Is that right? I can make the word hyperlinks. So in my code, I can do a hyperlink. In my design, that's my artist. Is that right? So if I just go here, I just have to highlight this, isn't it? That's your artist. What do you want to link it to? I want to link it to details page, details.php. I just want to highlight that and link and do a link. Is that okay? So that means if I save this and I refresh my page, they should all be hyperlinked. Yeah? They're all linked. And if you click any one of them, they all will go to the same page called as details, which is not there yet because I did not create it. Is that right? I did not create a page called as details. Is that okay? So now that page, the details page is more like your search results page. Is that right? Do you understand? Do you all with me? So what I need to do before I can suggest you any changes here, I'll do that later on. let's go and make a page called as details.php. So file, save as details.php. Right? I've made this page. It's a blank page. Now, can you repeat the steps to me? What did you do in your search results.php page? What did you do? I added a record set and I did the dynamic table. Is that right? So let's do the record set in this table as well. Record set again. Just put that on silent. Or give it. I hope it's nothing. In my record set, what are we going to do? Music, table music, right? Do you want to see everything? Is that right? You can see whatever you want to, select everything. But what is the filter this time? Artists. So because on the other page I have got a list of artists, so your filter should be on artists. Artist is equal to URL parameter, and let's call it artist only if you want it. If you want to call it anything else, it's up to you. Is that right? Click on plus, cancel this. No, just go to your databases and see, don't you have any connection? You have, is it? Yeah. It's okay, don't worry. Just go to your server behavior and click on plus again. That's all. Plus. Because you might have saved the file in the wrong place. I don't know. It is coming up now. Now here, artist is equals URL parameter is also artist. If the name confuses you, name differently, but for me, artist equals URL parameter. The name of the parameter you should know. Is that okay? Just save this. Click on OK. And just do your insert and then your data object and then dynamic data and table. All. You finish this page. Yeah. Click on OK. That's all. And then you do a dynamic table. Search. Data object. Click on OK and you can save this. Save all. Is that okay? If you want to run this, you can go back and run your original file which had the list. I can go from this to that page, but it's not. Is that right? It goes to that page, but it is empty. Is that right? Then nothing comes up in the record set, right? Now the reason for that is because we've done the hyperlink, we've told him where to go, and on that page we've told him what to show me. But we didn't set the URL parameter, did we? In the other, the search box was the URL parameter. Here we've not set that URL parameter. Now that's what we need to set. Now for doing that, what you would have to do, I don't need to change anything on my details.php, so you can close that file if you want to. This is the important bit. Go to your code and pick up the line which starts from the red and starts with $PHP and shows your artist. It will be a small line saying greater than sign $PHP echo artist. Not on this page. You should be on your titles page. Yeah. You know that the line which displays the artist. The line which displays your artist, just that. You know this word, this artist thing. Just select that. I just want you to select this artist from here. You don't have to go in code, you can actually select from here as well. It will select it. You know the word art, the whole thing artist. Select that. Done. Copy. Copy. Edit copy. Or just Control C if you like. Now remember your hyperlink where you wrote details.php. Details.php, you wrote that. In front of that, you are supposed to write down question mark artist equals and paste. Sorry? Yep. Yeah. Artist, small case. Whatever was on your other page, remember the URL parameter? Details? No. Mike? Details for PHP, question mark after that word. Yeah. Artist type artist equals and paste what you copied. That's it. And just save and that should work. So what you've done is you've actually done a page which lists all the artists, and if I click on it, it should show me working, not working. Why is it not working? Because you don't see this line. I think I'll tell you why it is not working for some of you, but if you have copied, if you click on this, tell me what is coming here. Just click on one of your artists and yours working. I think I saw yours. When you click on it, what does come on the URL? Does it say artist equal to artist name, or it does say something else? Artist, and it's still not working. I mean, I think this is working. Let me just see why.